right, today I'm going to be showing you how you can really customize your MacBook desktop so you can go from having just these kind of traditional file folders to something much more customizable. So you can see, like, for myself on this right hand side, I used colored circles. You can put I put my Bitmoji right here. I just put some really simple icons depending on what that particular folder holds. It's a really, really simple process that we're going to go through. So first things first, I'm going to open up a Keynote. You'll notice this is where I already have all the ones that I built, so they're saved in one spot. So what I did firstly is when I created my new project, I went over to the document options and I went to slide size. So generally it'll be standard or widescreen depending on what you pick. You're going to need to select custom slide size. And I went ahead and made my slides 1500 by 1500. And you get this nice square, so they're the perfect size that you need to kind of work with. So once I did that, I went ahead, went into shape. Under basic shapes, you can find a circle. And you're always going to get this tiny circle in order to make sure that when you kind of make it larger, it stays the same size as opposed to getting like kind of skinny and stuff like that one just did. You're going to go back up here to format, and then you need to select constrain proportions. When you constrain the proportions, it allows you to make this circle perfect. So this one, notice it'll overlay right there, but you can change it to whatever color you'd like. You can have something kind of like mine, which are nice bright colors. So like the next one that I'm going to be making, I kind of want to follow the color palette I have here. So I'm going to do one that's pink. And I'm going to be replacing my random files or my, actually let's do my screen recordings folder. We're going to be replacing my screen recordings folder. So you're going to go to Keynote. You have your circle. And now you can kind of change it up wherever you like. I've made duplicates of the slide, which is why everyone is yellow. But I'm going to change it by going to Style. I pick pink. We're good. Next, you're going to go select a text box. So I've gone ahead and I have typed in what I want. I'm going to make this centered, and this is going to be 300 font. Actually, that's kind of big. Let's go 250. And I'm going to change my font to marker felt. Make it white. And I'm going to place it right there in my circle. And now, so that way it pops out and I can see what this holds, not just what it says. You can go to shape. So if I put film, maybe I want a film strip because these are my screen recordings. And you can add whatever you'd like. So like I have this film strip. I'm going to make it white so it kind of fits. But let's say you're really big with your Bitmojis. I'm going to actually go ahead, and I have already downloaded the Bitmoji extension for Chrome. If you have a Bitmoji account and you have Chrome, all you have to do is download the extension from the apps, Google Chrome App Store. That should be there on the left-hand side of your screen. Then I click my Bitmoji. It's going to search my Bitmojis. I've already set up mine because I've logged in. And you can kind of type whatever you'd like. So I typed in film, didn't really like those, so I'm gonna go ahead. I kind of like this one where I'm eating popcorn. So I select it and I'm going to right click, copy my image, go back into Keynote, and I pasted this in here using Command V. And we are almost done. So I have what it's called. I have my little picture that I wanted. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Command A to select everything. I'm going to go up here to arrange and I'm going to put group. What this does is now this makes this all one image, so it all goes together. So now that it's grouped together, I'm going to hit Command C, and I've now copied this image to my clipboard. So now that I've done that, let's go ahead and go back to my desktop, and here is my screen recordings folder. So in order to change it, I'm going to click on it so it is now selected. I'm going to two-finger click so I get this pop-up menu, and you need to select Get Info. Get Info pops up. You'll notice that the preview is the picture of that file folder, so that's what we're going to change. So if you go up top, this is the top left, you're going to click on it. Notice there's slightly blue border around it. That's how you know. And once it's selected, you're going to hit Command V. That pastes it, and notice that it already replaced what you had. So close out. I now have my new tile. I'm going to just drag and drop it over here, and now you're all set. All right, so make sure that you like, subscribe. Let me know if there's other things that you would like to learn to do for your MacBook or your classroom, and have an awesome day.